This is one of the best offers I have ever seen on a no-fee annual credit card. But there is one huge catch to this offer. It is set to expire on January 18th, 2024 at 9 a.m. This offer is specifically for the Business in Cash and the Business Unlimited by Chase Bank. You do not want to sleep on these offers because this is one of the biggest offers that Chase has ever had for these cards. And there's a reason why I keep them in my wallet, because they help me stack points. But it's not just about the stacking of the points. The most important, most valuable part that you need to focus on is the sign-up bonus. Everyone wants to focus on the actual spend categories, but at the end of the day, the spend categories don't really matter. We only really care about the sign-up bonus because this is a free credit card to have in your wallet as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, as a sole proprietor. I'm going to teach you how anyone can apply for this credit card, what are all the bonus perks that you can get, and how to use these points to your advantage and actually travel for free. First part that we're going to cover is the bonus offer. This is the most valuable part about both of these credit cards. You want to make sure that you stick to the end because I'm going to give you a free transfer partners chart that's going to show you exactly all the partners that you can transfer, how long they take to transfer, and everything you need to know absolutely for 100% free. There's no catch, I promise. The current offer that is set to expire is going to get you 90,000 points if you spend $6,000 in 3 months. And I'm going to be honest, that should be easy for any business. All of your regular everyday business expenses can be put on the credit card and pay it off and hit that bonus and get those 90,000 points. Now on the low end, it's going to be $900 as a statement credit. That's not valuable to me. To me, the most value is going to be with those points and how to use them properly. If you're already in the Chase family on the personal side with the Sapphire Preferred or the Sapphire Reserve, I carry the Sapphire Preferred because I can transfer all of these points that I'm stacking from the business cash cards onto the actual Sapphire Preferred, and this is going to get me more value for my points. As an example, we're going to take my business credit cards, the Business in Cash and the Business Unlimited, and we're going to put our points onto our preferred account. That's going to get us 25% more value. Now, if you have the actual reserve card, so I'm talking about the Sapphire Reserve, that's going to get you 50% more value. I only use the Chase ecosystem specifically only for hotels because it's going to get you the most value possible. As an example, I took my family to California and we stayed at a nice resort in Huntington Beach, right on the beach, for literally a whopping $280 for 5 nights. That's exactly how much it cost me, and I just redeemed my points and used it on that specific property. You can do the exact same thing, but you can get your points to go much farther if you transfer them to one of the partners, which is Hyatt. Let's take a quick break to say what's up to the puppies. This is Jean-Claude, like Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, that's him. Jean-Claude is about 15 months old. He is a platinum Frenchie. He's a new member of the family. He does have a brother. His brother, I'll show you to him right now also. And this is his brother. He is about 9 weeks old. His name is Chester Copperpot. If you guys have ever seen the movie Goonies, that's where my wife got the name from. So he is absolutely adorable. Chester is like the sweetest, most calm little puppy ever. And then you have Jean-Claude, who is wild, running a million miles an hour. So yes, do you think that we should make an actual channel for them? I think it's totally going to be awesome if we do. Sorry, Jean-Claude is actually 15 weeks old, not 15 months. Now, if you are not in the Chase family on the personal side, what I would suggest is you get the business credit card first, hit your actual bonus so you can get your 90,000 reward points, and then go after the actual Chase Sapphire Preferred or the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Understand that you can only have one per household. You could either have the Sapphire Preferred or the Sapphire Reserve. You cannot hold both of them in the same household. Last part is the most important. Now, what I like to do is I will go to the actual points guy website. He's one of the oldest in the game. He's got the most experience and he breaks down every single hotel program. So he has the ultimate guide to Hyatt's hotel brand. And that's where it's going to show you all the ultimate elite hotels that you want to use your points at. Now, as soon as you scroll down that page, immediately you're going to see Park Hyatt. This is one of the best luxury brands out there. Now, they're going to have 45 Park Hyatt properties Maldives, open in 25 countries. But I personally only care about one, and that is going to be in the Maldives. This is where I want to take my wife. Now, if we were to book one of these villas that is on the water in the Maldives and we pay cash, you're going to be looking at $1,100 to $1,200 per night. We're definitely not going to be paying that. But if we use points instead and we book a beach villa, we can spend 30,000 points per night. So this bonus can get you 4 nights in the Maldives. Now you can also do points and cash. So you can spend 15,000 points per night plus $500 per cash, so you don't have to burn up all your points. But this is just a great example of where your points can take you. Now, both of these credit cards will get you 0% APR for the first 12 months from your account opening, saving you thousands of dollars if you do in case ever have to carry balance in those first 12 months. Now, the Business Inc. Business Unlimited is only going to get you 1.5% cash back on every purchase made for your business with the Business Unlimited. It doesn't have a bunch of frills and thrills. We just want the bonus points, and you can get some cash back for your business, which can actually be converted into points also. Now, on the other hand, the Business Inc. Cash is going to get you 5% cash back on up to the first $25,000 spent on purchases at office supply stores and on internet, cable, and phone service. You're also going to earn 2% cash back on your first $25,000 combined at gas stations and restaurants for every year that you have the card. Now, there's a little bit of a hack here that you can actually use this card to purchase gift cards at your actual office supply stores, but you want to be careful. You don't want to go too crazy with it because it could potentially get your Chase account shut down for manufacturer spend. Now, how is it possible that anybody can get this credit card? Well, all you have to do is apply through an actual sole proprietorship. So you go into the application process and you're going to choose your legal business structure as sole proprietorship. You can put your name as your legal business name. So I'll put my name, Michael Mesa, and then I'm going to choose the actual different way that they can verify me. It's going to be through my social security number. And then after I do that, then it's going to ask me for what type of revenue I'm going to make. You can put your estimated revenue if you have not started your business yet, and then you get it started later on. That is perfectly fine and actually normal. Now, also be aware there is a rule with Chase Bank. It's called the 524 rule. It is in effect for business credit cards. You cannot have more than 5 hard inquiries in the most recent 24 months. You cannot have more than 5 new accounts in the most recent 24 months on your credit profile. If you do, you can in fact get immediately disqualified just for that. You can have perfect credit. You can have enough money. It doesn't matter. The 524 will get you kicked back every single time. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to argue this. I'm not going to argue with you in the comments. I went through it myself. I didn't believe it. I tried. I got declined with excellent credit and an awesome business. And then I came back and I redid it, and here I am. I have plenty of Chase credit cards. Now, also be aware, you do not want to have any delinquencies on your credit report on the personal side, because they will check your personal credit because you will be the personal guarantor. No negative accounts, no late payments, all of those things can get you declined. I have heard of people that got approved. I haven't seen it firsthand. It's just people talking in the wind, I believe. But anytime you're applying for any type of business product, you are going to be the personal guarantor, and Chase is going to check your personal credit. Now, understand, you want to be above a 680 FICO Bank Card Score 8. Ideally enough, you want to be above a 725 FICO Bank Card Score 8, and that's going to get you a higher limit. This credit card right here is $30,000. This one right here is $40,000. This one right here is $20,000, and then my personal side is $15,000. That's a lot of liquid cash for my business if I ever need to use it. Well, technically it's not liquid cash, but if I ever need it for my business, it's there for me. Now, if you are interested in this credit card, link is going to be in the description of this video, and I'm going to pin it at the top of the comments for anyone that would like to apply. Also, I want to say thank you to everyone that sent out thoughts and prayers while my eye is healing. It is on a great road to recovery. We're almost done, and hopefully it should not be swollen here in the next couple of days, which is awesome. Now, make sure that you watch the next video because it is about American Express credit cards. And if you felt this brought you a lot of value today, make sure that you don't forget, subscribe to increase your credit score.